The stillness of my bedroom was heavy, the kind of absolute quiet that rings in your ears. I was jolted awake in the dead of night, not by a loud noise, but by something far worse. Slicing through the darkness was a high-pitched, breathy giggle. It was sharp and sickeningly sweet, yet laced with a menacing edge. Ah tee hee hee. My blood ran cold. I lay perfectly still, my eyes wide open, staring blindly into the pitch-black ceiling. My heart hammered against my ribs as I tried to convince myself it was just a lingering echo from a nightmare. I held my breath, waiting. 10 seconds passed. The silence stretched, suffocating and thick. Then, it came again. Ah tee hee hee. It was louder this time. It wasn't in my head. It was inside my room. A wave of primal dread washed over me. Every 10 seconds, like a twisted metronome, the dark gave way to that unnatural, shrill giggle, and with every interval, the voice shifted. It was creeping closer to my bed. I could almost feel the air in the room displacing, growing colder as whatever was making the sound inched its way through the shadows. Then, the countdown stopped. The next giggle didn't come from the corner of the room. It originated directly from the foot of my mattress. I was paralyzed with terror, but a morbid compulsion forced my head to tilt downward. I slowly angled my gaze past the edge of my blankets into the darkness below. A face was hovering there, peering over the edge of the bed. It was completely devoid of color, a sickly, luminescent white skin stretched painfully tight over sharp cheekbones. Unblinking, sunken eyes locked onto mine, dead and piercing. The mouth stretched into an impossibly wide, terrifyingly familiar smile. It was the distorted, nightmarish visage of Michael Jackson. Before I could even scream, the face lunged upward, its jaw unhinging slightly to release a final, deafening shriek that rattled my very bones. Ah tee hee hee.